Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Aging Well. Advice, your trusted source for tips to thrive as you age. Today, we're tackling a topic that hits close to home for so many of us: muscle cramps. You know, that sudden intense pain in your calf or foot that strikes out of nowhere, maybe even jolting you awake at night. Ouch! Those cramps can be a real pain, literally, and they seem to pop up more as we get older. But don't worry, there's hope. In this video, we're diving into 4 practical ways to handle muscle cramps in older adults with easy-to-follow strategies to ease the pain and keep them from coming back. Whether it's a leg cramp during your morning walk or a foot cramp in bed, we've got you covered with solutions that work. Plus, stick around for our final thoughts section, where I'll wrap it all up with some key takeaways to help you stay comfortable and active. Before we jump in, if you find this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to Aging Well Advice, and ring the bell so you don't miss our weekly tips for aging well. All right, let's get started with our first way to handle those pesky muscle cramps. Solution number 1, stay hydrated and balance electrolytes. First up, let's talk about hydration and electrolytes, 2 of the biggest players in preventing and managing muscle cramps. As we age, our bodies don't always signal thirst as clearly, so it's easy to get dehydrated without realizing it. Dehydration can throw off your electrolytes. Think potassium, magnesium, calcium, and sodium, which are essential for smooth muscle function. When these levels dip, your muscles can seize up, leading to cramps. Picture this: Linda, a 68-year-old who loves her daily gardening, spends hours outside but forgets to sip water regularly. By evening, she's hit with a painful calf cramp. Sound familiar? That's dehydration and electrolyte imbalances at work. So, how do you tackle this? Start by drinking about 8-10 cups of water a day, though check with your doctor if you have conditions like heart or kidney issues. Sip water throughout the day, not just when you're thirsty. Keep a water bottle handy, maybe one with time markers to remind you to drink. For electrolytes, focus on a balanced diet. Potassium-rich foods like bananas, oranges, and sweet potatoes are fantastic. Magnesium found in nut seeds and leafy greens is another cramp fighter. Calcium from dairy or fortified plant-based milk helps too. If you're on medications like diuretics, which can deplete electrolytes, talk to your doctor about whether you need a blood test to check your levels. Avoid self-prescribing supplements, as too much of a mineral can cause other problems. Pro tip: try a low-sugar electrolyte drink for a quick boost, especially after sweating. Just make sure it's doctor-approved if you're managing conditions like diabetes. Staying hydrated and keeping electrolytes in check is like giving your muscles the fuel they need to stay cramp-free. Solution number 2, gentle stretching and exercise. Next, let's move those muscles. Gentle stretching and exercise are game changers for handling muscle cramps. When muscles are stiff or underused, they're more likely to cramp, especially in older adults. Regular movement keeps your muscles flexible, improves blood flow, and reduces the risk of those sudden spasms. Think about John, a 70-year-old retiree who's been less active since he stopped his daily walks. Lately, he's getting nighttime leg cramps. His muscles are practically begging for some movement. The good news: you don't need to hit the gym hard to make a difference. Start with simple stretches. For calf cramps, try this: stand about 2 feet from a wall, place your hands on it, and step 1 foot back. Keep the back leg straight and bend the front knee to feel a stretch in your calf. Hold for 20-30 seconds per side, and do this before bed or after sitting for a while. For foot cramps, sit down and pull your toes toward your shin to stretch the arch. Low-impact exercises like walking, swimming, or chair yoga are also fantastic. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes most days, nothing intense, just enough to get the blood flowing. For example, a brisk walk around the block can loosen up your legs and keep cramps at bay. If mobility is a challenge, try seated exercises like ankle pumps, flex, and point your feet 10-15 times to boost circulation. Consistency is key, so find activities you enjoy. Maybe join a local senior fitness class or follow along with a gentle yoga video online. Stretching and exercise are like a daily tune-up for your muscles, helping you stay limber and cramp-free. Solution number 3, use heat therapy and massage. When a cramp hits, heat therapy and massage can be your best friends. These methods work by relaxing tight muscles and boosting blood flow to the affected area, which can stop a cramp in its tracks and prevent future ones. Imagine Susan, a 65-year-old who wakes up with a calf cramp at 2 a.m. She's in pain and frustrated. Here's what she can do. First, gently massage the cramped muscle. Use your hands to knead the area softly, working from the edges toward the center. This helps release tension and gets blood moving. If the cramp is stubborn, apply a warm compress like a heating pad or a warm towel for 10 to 15 minutes. The heat relaxes the muscle and eases the pain. For prevention, consider a warm bath or shower before bed, especially in colder months when muscles tend to tighten up. A heating pad on your legs or feet for 15 minutes in the evening can also prep your muscles for a cramp-free night. If you don't have a heating pad, try a warm water bottle or even a sock filled with rice and microwave for a minute. Just make sure it's not too hot to avoid burns. Massage doesn't have to be fancy either. A simple self-massage with lotion or a foam roller can do wonders. If you have a partner or caregiver, they can help with a gentle leg massage. For ongoing relief, some older adults find regular visits to a massage therapist or physical therapist helpful, but always check with your doctor first, especially if you have circulation issues or conditions like deep vein thrombosis. Heat and massage are like a warm hug for your muscles, simple, soothing, and effective. Solution number 4, review medications with your doctor. Last but not least, let's talk about medications. Some drugs commonly prescribed to older adults, like diuretics for blood pressure, statins for cholesterol, or even certain asthma or Parkinson's meds, can increase the risk of muscle cramps as a side effect. These medications might deplete electrolytes, affect muscle function, or cause other changes that trigger cramps. Take Robert, a 72-year-old who started a new blood pressure med. A few weeks later, he's noticing thigh cramps during his evening walks. That could be the medication at play. The tricky part, you can't just stop taking a prescribed drug on your own. It's risky and could worsen your health. Here's what to do. Schedule a chat with your doctor if you suspect your meds are causing cramps. Be specific. Tell them when the cramps happen, how often, and how severe they are. They might adjust your dose, switch you to a different medication, or suggest ways to counteract the side effects, like adding a magnesium supplement if it's safe for you. For example, if a diuretic is depleting your potassium, your doctor might recommend potassium-rich foods or a different drug. Keep a symptom journal to track your cramps and share it with your healthcare team. It's also a good idea to review all your medications, including over-the-counter ones, since interactions can play a role. Working with your doctor to fine-tune your meds is like troubleshooting a car. You want everything running smoothly to avoid those cramp-related hiccups. Final thoughts. There you have it, 4 practical, effective ways to handle muscle cramps in older adults. From staying hydrated and balancing electrolytes to stretching using heat therapy and reviewing your medications, these strategies can make a big difference in keeping cramps at bay. Aging well means taking small, consistent steps to listen to your body and give it what it needs. Start with 1 or 2 of these solutions, like sipping water throughout the day or trying a simple calf stretch, and build from there. If cramps persist or get worse, don't hesitate to reach out to your doctor to dig deeper. You deserve to move through life comfortably, whether you're gardening, walking, or just enjoying a good night's sleep. I'd love to hear from you what's worked for you to manage muscle cramps. Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to Aging Well Advice for more tips to live your best life as you age. Until next time, stay hydrated, keep moving, and age well.